Hey moviegoers, Aaron from Film Geek Movie Nerd here. Today I want to talk to you guys about probably my most favorite blockbuster of 2014. And yes, that is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Not sure if you can see that. It's a Blu-ray. Got it for Christmas. Great gift. Thanks Mom. Thanks Dad. So I liked Rise of the Planet of the Apes just fine. I thought it was a great movie for what it was trying to go out and achieve. I really loved the relationship between the James Franco character and Caesar. I thought they really did a good job at showing that these two have a real emotional connection with each other. Like, I could tell that they deeply cared for each other. I also love the fact that James Franco's character, with him being a scientist trying to find the cure for Alzheimer's, I thought it was great that they tied that in with his father having Alzheimer's, and that James Franco isn't just a scientist trying to find the cure for Alzheimer's, just to find the cure. He's trying to find the cure to help his father out, because his father is struggling with Alzheimer's, and I thought that was very emotionally powerful. Now, although I really loved Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I've got to say, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes just through the roof better. I love this movie. One thing that I think Dawn of the Planet of the Apes does better than Rise of the Planet of the Apes is its touch on its characters. You care for these characters, both on the ape side and the human side. So starting with Caesar here. Caesar is a great leader. I'm not even an ape, and I would follow this guy. So he was intimidating and punishing when he needed to be, but he was also caring and understanding as well, and those are some great leadership qualities that you can find in someone. So on the human side, you have Gary Oldman's character as the leader, and although he wasn't as prominent of a character as Caesar's character was, you still felt for this guy. You still felt for what he was having to go through. Like, remember the scene whenever the power comes back on, and you see the iPad come on, he goes over there and he starts flipping through those family photos and just starts breaking down crying. Like, seriously, who didn't cry at that part? I know I did. Confessions. Okay, confessions. But you still felt for Gary Oldman's character. Like, I thought going into this film that Gary Oldman's character was just going to be this villain. Just this flat-out villain. And I was surprised to see that he didn't turn out to be just this villain. He was not just a two-dimensional character. He was a three-dimensional character fully realized. And I thought they did a great job with him. As far as the other human characters go, I think that Kerry Russell did a good job with her role. I thought that, what's his name? I don't know the actor's name, but he played Malcolm. And he was really the main human character. He was the real human character. And I thought they did a good job with trying to set up the tense situation between the apes and the humans. Like, Caesar was like, "Go!" And whenever Malcolm had to return to this place to say, "Hey, no, we really need to come here because there's electricity that we need to run the city," and he's going very carefully into the ape colony. I couldn't be brave enough to go through that situation at all. So yeah, this movie did a good job with its characters. I really love how they set up each character and they made an emotional pull towards each one. One character that I did not actually talk about, Koba. Koba. Oh my goodness, Koba. Like, in the first film, Koba wasn't a fully realized character. You just kind of saw him every now and then. In this film, he's a much more prominent character. And I thought that his turn from being an ally with Caesar to a full-out enemy with Caesar was masterfully done. And I loved the end fight scene. Just an epic fight scene at the end. I thought it was a great way to end this movie. And Toby Kebbell, wow, he did a good job at doing the motion capture for Koba. Like, I thought Andy Serkis was probably the only one who can do it as good as he does. And here comes Toby Kebbell. He did it just fine as well. And overall, I gotta say, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a great movie. So have you seen Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? Of course you have. What am I talking about? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Leave your thoughts below. I'd love to read your comments. If you haven't done already, please check out my other YouTube videos. If you do like those videos, please click that like button. And if you like my videos, please click that subscribe button as well. I'd really appreciate it, you guys. Can't wait to see you on my next video.